Yes.
All right. So here's how this works. When we are on a mystery, when we're doing a mystery, time passes as it needs to pass based on the actual actions y'all take. And then in between mysteries, time passes to catch up to what the actual real life date is. So it's the 16th. It's been 14 days, almost to the dot.
It's my birthday.
It is, in fact, Harper's birthday. Harper is now 14.
Oh my
Yay.
god.
Happy.
Do it again! One more time!
This time it's
For the
for Harper.
recording! If it's for Harper, I gotta. Oh no, I can do. Hold on. Let me. let me get sheriff. Let me get the sheriff's voice. All right.
I can't sing good enough to match Joe.
I can't.
God.
It's okay. Joe is doing a bit.
It's doing a
Joe-
bit so true.
All right. It's.
So does that
it's-
mean we're at our house
Yeah. No,
for a
we're.
birthday party?
It's late evening. Or early evening. It's just after the birthday party.
Okay.
All of Harper's nondescript, unnamed school friends have gone home. The house is trashed. There's dishes to do. There's like 2/3 of like an uneaten 3-layer cake sitting on the kitchen counter where it will sit for the rest of the month. You know how birthday cakes be.
Oh yeah.
You've got a bunch of new interesting things that you can learn how to use to kill monsters, because I'm sure that's what Harper's going to do with all of her new shit.
Yep.
Some monster, some unlucky monster out there is going to get a fucking, gonna get like a fucking 1/8 scale model of the Doomslayer shoved up its ass. I just know it. um it's right, okay, early evening, end of the birthday party. Y'all are all at the house, cleaning up, getting ready to go down into the basement to check your stocks and supplies when Sheriff Glenn's phone goes off. He takes the call. You hear him kind of muttering into the phone. He sounds a little tense, a little upset. At the end of the phone call, he shuts his ancient ass flip phone. He's got like a flip phone from 2008 that has like you know how back in like the early 2000s, like all the big phone companies were offering unlimited lifetime calls,
Yeah.
because
Sure.
like back when like you had to pay for minutes and stuff. You could get like a service for like $45 a month to give you unlimited calls forever, and they don't do that anymore, because as like technology progressed, unlimited calls stopped being a thing that like they had to worry about. But then the plan got grandfathered in, so now some people who still have their plans from like 2005 have weird phones that have like unlimited Wi-Fi.
Oh gee.
This is a real thing in real life.
Yes.
Listen, all I'm remembering about that time is like every dad back then had a flip phone, and they would always clip it over their belt. That's all I
Trust me.
remember.
People still do that with their smartphones.
Oh, God.
The clips just got bigger. Um, but yeah, no, he's got one of those. He's got an ancient ass fucking flip phone from like 2008. Still works. Uh, it costs like $8 a month to run. That's whatever. He closes it, clips it back to his belt, right next to his badge. and he looks at you, Cassidy, and he says, "I gotta go down to the station."
What, right now?
Yeah, some out of towner. You know, tourist season's almost over, but there's still always those late folks. Some out of towner. He and his friends were riding their dirt bikes through the, not their dirt bikes, their their dirt bikes through the woods down by the farm. They hit old man. They hit old man Jenkins' grandson.
Holy
Oh,
shit.
Jesus.
Die?
I don't know. From what I've been told, kids in the ICU. The out of towners are down at the station waiting for someone to question them. The only people who are down there right now are the dispatch crew and the new deputy. I don't trust him to handle the situation with any kind of care. So I gotta go in.
I have a question.
What's the question?
How old's his grandson?
Like 8-ish?
Oh, jeez. Okay. Yeah, I'm just curious.
It's not actually Old Man Jenkins's grandson. It's probably like his great grandson. No one
Yeah,
is quite
I just-
sure how. No one is actually sure how old Old Man Jenkins is. There has always been a Jenkins in Falls End for as long as Falls End has existed.
Okay. Yeah, I was just curious if it was like a kid or like a 16-year-old and just, you know, sheriff, Uncle Sheriff here is just like, you know, calls everyone who's younger than him kid or everyone who's older than him kid.
No, it's a kid.
A
Little
kid,
8-year-old.
Okay. Poor kid.
8-year-old Thomas Jenkins.
Little Tommy
Yeah.
fucked up.
Yeah. Anyways, I'm gonna go down. This sounds like it was an accident. They shouldn't have been out riding their bikes after dark, especially through unfamiliar woods. But, you know, gotta get statements. You know, make sure. See if anybody wants to press charges. Y'all be good. Don't leave the house. Remember, points at you, Harper.
What? What?
You promised. No monster hunts on birthdays.
Oh, there's only a few hours left of my birthday, so you better wrap it up quick.
Don't leave the house. If y'all get hungry again, because I know you didn't eat any real food. I saw y'all just hogging the ice cream. If y'all get hungry for some real food, order a pizza. I know you know where my card is.
It's right here.
Right here.
Harper takes it out of her pocket.
Grounded.
You can't ground me on a birthday.
Grounded as soon as your birthday's done.
Ooh, you're in trouble.
If you just get me my own card, I could just use that.
Drain my bank account?
Yeah, but at least you wouldn't have to have it stolen from you every time. Sir.
Sure. Don't call me. I know you. Harper Glenn.
What?
I know you don't. You know I love you, and I know you love me, but I know for damn sure you don't respect me enough to call me sir.
I don't know
Now
what
I
you're
got-
talking about. Go help that kid.
Now I have to go. You all be good.
Harper, like, sits down on the couch and opens up the new, pickpocketing for dummies that she had someone buy her.
take +1 forward to the next time you try to steal something.
Yes.
What are the rest of y'all doing?
I think I'm just like reading a fashion magazine.
Is that something that Cassidy cares about?
No. The models are hot though.
Ah.
True.
Alright, this might never come up, but take +1 forward for the next time you interact with someone you're attracted to.
I'll save this one for a rainy day.
Do I have any of this stuff from last mission? Or do we assume that's used?
All of the stuff is technically, all your stuff is technically reset between missions, but I'll let you keep the silver bullet if you still have, if anyone still has them left.
Yeah, I think I still have them. Do I? Yeah, I do.
Yeah, because extraneous gear is supposed to be on like a mystery by mystery system.
Did anyone get me a weapon for my birthday?
No. I got you like a stuffed pony.
Oh. It is cute.
What did Joe get?
Ooh, I'm not even good at gifts in real life. I'll think on that. It wasn't
Okay.
anything important.
The DM doesn't want you to know this, but the monster's weapons are free. You can take them home. I have 458 goblin scimitars.
Cool. I don't know what Joe is doing.
Liam is probably on his 4th piece of cake. Hasn't been eating the cake, just been eating the icing, because it's all sugar.
Well, I'm glad someone's eating it, I guess.
And at the mention of gifts, kind of like perks up a little, and like mouthful, fork in mouth, and starts like patting himself down. I'm gonna pull out like a big hunk of. I'm gonna do like a rub my fingers together and then open my hand at Harper, and there's just like a big nugget of Fey gold for you. That's about all I can do.
Bagel?
My Fey gold, yeah.
Fey gold. Okay.
Yeah, because I can just
I thought you said
conjure it.
bagel. Like the
bagel.
bread.
A bagel, yes.
Is this good for currency, or is this just like it turns to something else once you give it to someone?
It's currency, because I think I got like, I can't remember how much money I had last time. When I bought my teacup,
Oh, right.
I got like $300 change or something like that.
Well,
in a
now
teacup.
hold on. Here's the thing, though. It's currency for you,
Mm-hmm.
but if you give it to somebody,
It's just a shiny rock.
well, no, if you give it to someone as a gift, and then they spend it, that's breaking the rules of politeness.
Oh. Well, it's like
because it's Fey gold.
it's a gift card. It's like a gift card.
Well, then I can't give you that then. I don't want to do
Oh no, hold on. It might still be useful in the future, just not useful as money.
Mm-hmm. I'll hold on to
You
it.
never know. You never know when you're gonna need a giant hunk of gold to melt down into a weapon to kill an angel with.
That's true.
Yeah. For now, I mean, I guess it's put it on your windowsill.
Put it
Mhm.
on your window.
I don't know. Put it in your pocket and rub it like a worry stone. I don't fucking
Yeah.
know.
Oh.
Put it in a sock and beat someone with it.
That's what I was gonna say. It's gotta have some magical properties if I hit
Yeah.
people with it in a sock.
You never know.
It does 2 damage with the magic tag.
Hell
There
yeah.
you go. There's your weapon. Sock gold.
Wait, actually, hold on. Big brain moment here. You currently have a mini furnace in your
Yes.
possession. You could melt that gold down, create a clay cast, and make golden nails to put in your baseball bat.
Whoa. Would that do anything to anything?
It would make your baseball bat 3 damage magic.
Whoa. Dad's not
You
gonna
know,
let me
happy
keep that.
birthday.
What?
I don't think my dad is gonna let me keep my baseball bat if I put nails into it.
But you see, Fey Gold always returns to its owner.
I could temporarily put golden nails into my baseball bat.
I mean, the implication I was saying is that you could do that God of War thing where you hold your hand out and the bat comes to you.
Oh, that's pretty sick.
Ew. That is pretty sick.
Yeah.
I'm not
Happy
gonna use that
birthday.
responsibly.
I'm not gonna use that responsibly.
I feel like if it's the gold coming back and not the baseball
Just
bat part though, I think
flying
it's gonna go
nails.
badly. I think it's gonna go real bad.
Nah, it's fine. It'll be cool.
Oh, we can make a cast like Thor's hammer. You can just throw a gold hammer that'll come back every
It's
time.
not that much gold. It's not.
Also I figured out what Joe got Harper.
What?
What did Joe get, Harper?
Just a big ass t-shirt that says this.
Therapy isn't enough. I need to fight God.
Harper is wearing that right now.
On the back of it, it says, "Touching grass wasn't enough. I need to inflict bodily harm."
Yeah. No,
Alright,
the back of it just says front.
After about 30 minutes after your father leaves, a kind of sudden storm picks up. Lightning, heavy rain, strong winds. It wasn't on the forecast for today.
Cool. Who wants to go lay in a puddle outside?
What?
What?
I said who wants to go lay in a puddle outside?
In a storm? And thunder and lightning?
Yeah.
No one is laying outside in a puddle.
Harper is standing in the window, like, it can't rain, it's my birthday. What the fuck?
Harper, as you are stood in the window, a bolt of lightning arcs down from the sky and strikes like one of those trees that the city puts up along the edge of the road for like vanity reasons. It like arcs down, strikes this little tree, splits it in half, and in that bright flash of light, in the neighbor's yard opposite your house, so like right here, you see like a tall kind of sickly thin thing standing in their yard, looking down the road. And then when the next lightning bolt strikes, the thing is gone.
Do I recognize what the thing was?
You may attempt to recognize what the thing was.
What would I roll for that?
You don't have enough information yet to roll a gather information. So just do a mind. just like a regular mind.
That's not a skill.
Just roll plus mind.
Mind isn't a skill.
Cool, sharp. Roll plus sharp. Shut the fuck. You know what I mean.
I don't.
Roll plus sharp.
Hmm.
Well, on a 7, mixed success, it's not a human.
Hmm.
And it's also not any of the 3 things you fought before.
We fought 3 things?
Well, you fought small monsters. You have fought, the big monsters you fought are the Ghoul King and the Vampire Tech guy, and then you have fought a handful of what your group have been calling the Restless Dead, which are just like weird zombies and skeletons that occasionally climb out of the graveyard.
Okay.
And out of the farm.
And it didn't look like any of those?
And it didn't look like any of those.
Hmm.
We need to put a graveyard on here.
Yeah.
Hold on, I know what to do. I know where we can put it. We will move. Fuck.
Where'd you get this map?
Yeah, Noelle made it. We will move the park a little higher up.
Oh, the park in the graveyard share? Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, it's the only large area of grass. So,
we're a
Okay, my
small
downtown
town, but
has
we're one
something
of those,
that.
like, you die and they put a tree out.
graveyard. There.
Okay. Harper is like, I guess we can do a birthday mystery. Hey, Cass.
Dad said no birthday mysteries.
But there was a creature.
The phone rings.
Ah!
Well, it's my house, so I guess I answer it. Glen residence.
It's your father. It is Sheriff Glenn. So you know, hey, Cassidy. You know how I said no mysteries on birthdays?
I do remember you saying that.
I just got to the station about 10 minutes ago. Was flipping through the paperwork that the deputy had for the out of towners. The out of towners are not in the cell where they should be. And there's a pretty big kind of thing-shaped hole in the wall.
Okay.
Harper in the background like, is that Dad? Is he saying we can do a mystery?
Hold on. Maybe.
What do you
Joe
mean,
has
maybe?
been like
Any bodies?
Joe-
Blood?
Joe has
Any
like-
smells of sulfur?
You hear like a kind of wet squelching sound, and your dad says, "Well, I can tell you that one of the out-of-towners had a real bad time because I'm looking at most of his skin, but like just his skin.
Ooh.
That's gross.
It's in like 3 big pieces."
Ew.
Okay.
I have another question. Sorry to cut in.
What's your question?
Where on the map is the station?
Is the station not on the map?
I don't see it, unless I'm blind.
No, I don't think you gave a location for it.
It's
Oh,
probably
shit.
up here somewhere.
Yeah, I was assuming it'd be like here somewhere.
Yeah.
Something like that.
Yeah, we'll put the station up here.
Yeah.
That's a good spot for
Okay,
it.
yeah, because I figure it's like far enough away from us that, you know, he takes a car and goes somewhere. But yeah.
That's a pretty large oversight considering that your dad's freaking sheriff. Yeah, your dad says so. I think I'm gonna need God, twice in 1 month. I think I'm gonna need your help on this one.
Yep, you bunker down and we'll be there in like 15.
Yeah, drive safe. This storm's crazy. It's already knocked over a couple trees, so watch out for the bridge.
Yep, so power holds out.
Yep.
See you soon.
See
Hold
ya.
on, wait, man, I want to say something.
Oh, hold on, Harper wants something. I can get the phone.
Dad.
Hi, Harper.
Hi, Dad. I saw a thing. It was weird.
You, like, how long ago did you see this thing?
Like just now. 5 minutes, 10 minutes.
That would mean that it had to have crossed the bridge into the residential area. I would have seen it. I didn't see anything on the bridge.
Mm.
Well, that ain't good. Definitely don't want to be dealing with a flying thing.
You think it flew?
I mean, how else is it gonna get?
Flies?
How else would it get across the bridge without me seeing it?
Maybe it swims. Maybe it's a mermaid.
Did the thing you saw have legs?
Have legs, Harper.
Did the thing I saw have legs?
It had very weird legs. It had legs like a dog, but it stood up like a human.
Mm.
Like a weird, sickly, hairless dog.
It had dog legs. It looks sick.
Like cool?
Yes, but also not.
Okay. Well, I'll see you when you get here.
Does this mean we can do a birthday mystery? Are you giving us
Yeah,
permission? Yes!
Yeah, you can do a birthday mystery.
Harper tosses the phone back to Cass and starts to collect up, like, her baseball bat, her taser, her various items used for mystery monster hunting. Just throwing it all into her backpack, which she takes her school stuff out of.
Paper flying everywhere.
Yeah.
You have like an entire 3-ring binder full of assignments you were supposed to do.
Yeah. That's not happening.
That's not happening.
Not today, anyway.
Alright, everyone out to the truck. We've got stuff to do.
Sweet. Shotgun.
Yep.
Oh, I was gonna call shotgun.
How many seats does the truck have?
It's got the 2 big ones. I think it's like the kind that has like really small seats in the back.
Okay. Because if it's pouring down rain, I'm sorry, I'm not running in the bed of the truck.
Harper is like, Joe, it's my birthday.
Yeah,
Gives
and
gives you the big eyes. Like, but I wanted to ride shotgun on my birthday.
Joe like grabs Harper and like starts giving her like a noogie.
No, don't do that. It's my birthday. You wouldn't
You can
noogie a
sit-
girl on her birthday.
You can sit on the, you know, those like those little tiny seats that
like you can pull up from the
Yeah.
middle between the two. Yeah.
You're gonna make
Just like you can sit between us.
you're gonna make her straddle the fucking.
Okay,
You're small. Get
fine.
squished in the middle. Thanks.
Get squished.
Squish. All right.
One person in the back.
There is no traffic out, so it is only a 10-minute drive to the police station. You pull up. It's raining. The parking lot is empty except for the deputy's patrol car and your father's truck. There is indeed a thing-shaped hole in the side of the building that has been like tarped over from the inside.
Okay, well,
Is this
Busting Kool-Aid Man style.
I just realized something, and it's a very important question.
What's up?
Is Uncle Sheriff aware of what I am?
I think yes.
Like the shape shifting and all that?
I think yes,
Okay.
but I don't think you know he is in character.
Okay.
I think it's like your mom and dad told him when you transferred from Ireland, but they didn't tell you that they told him.
Okay.
Liam, like, I'm being a sneaky teenager right now. Is a dog in the kitchen?
There's a dog in the kitchen.
is a horse just
It's a horse, yeah. More likely to turn into a horse. It's just a horse in the backyard. I'm so sneaky. He has no idea.
Fucking Sheriff Glenn in the kitchen in like his fucking pajamas with a cup of coffee, like, oh.
God damn it, he's eating the rhododendrons again.
This is such a weird kid.
Okay, yeah, that's okay.
But yeah, you get to the police station.
let's go inside quickly.
Before we go in, I'm gonna look at the hole. Does it look like the thing that I saw? Is it shaped like the monster?
It is not. It's not like Looney Tunes shaped like the monster, but it is definitely approximately the size and dimensions of the thing you saw.
Mm-hmm. How tall is it?
About 10 feet.
Damn, he big.
Ooh. Damn.
But it's only like 2 feet at its widest.
He's skinny. Tall and skinny. It's a Slender Man.
It's a Slender Man. You hear a strange noise, and you find a piece of paper.
No!
I look at the piece of paper.
Like on the ground when it's raining?
I was making a Slender Man joke.
Oh.
What's on the paper?
It's a little kid's drawing, and up in the right-hand corner of the piece of paper it says 1 out of 8.
I'm sure that won't be anything.
Collection quest.
Harper puts that into her backpack and then goes into the
I need it
Police
noted, by the
station.
way, I'm the only one who thought to bring the umbrella, and I've just been following Harper with it.
Thank you.
Because of myself,
listen,
even
there's
though
lightning
I'm
happening.
only like, what, 19 or something like that, I'm still like 6'4" or something ridiculous.
Jesus.
So. Yeah, I'm tall.
Why
So
is
I've just been following you with an umbrella.
Harper is so short she doesn't even notice that you're like,
Shielding us from the rain.
yeah.
Wait, that reminds me. I don't think I'm ever gonna finish this, so I'm just gonna post it. Hold on. Hold on. Well, I guess we can continue, but like. Hold on.
When you get inside, your Sheriff Glenn, Deputy.
It's good old Deputy 2.
Deputy
Sequel.
Tupidi.
Okay, here. I found it.
That's so cute.
Oh, this is so cute.
It's
what?
Deputy Stanley.
Beauty Stanley.
Is this our group?
Yeah, it's our group.
Yeah.
Hold on, who is everybody?
Joe's taking the selfie, and then Cass and Harper are next to her.
Harper looks so old.
I am bad at drawing kids,
That's
but
okay. This is later seasons when when kids in TV shows like go through puberty off set and so they end up looking like 19 when they're supposed to be like 14.
Yes.
That's what this is.
It's season 2 Harper.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's like the Stranger Things kids are all in college now, but they're supposed to be like 15.
Freshmen in freshmen in high school.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
This is so
by the time season 5 comes out, Millie Bobby Brown's gonna have a fucking PhD in astrophysics or something.
Mm-hmm.
Fucking. Alright, you get into. That is very good. You should put that on Twitter so I can reblog that on Twitter.
Oh,
Retweet that on Twitter. Or whatever the fucking term is. I don't care. You get into the police station. Your dispatch. The lady on dispatch, her name is Helen. She kind of perks up when she sees you come in and says, "Oh, it's gonna be one of those nights." She gets up and goes home.
Bye, Helen.
Good luck. Don't die. I don't want to hear about it.
Drive safe.
Helen, by virtue of having worked in the police station longer than any of you or even your father has been alive, is relatively aware of the weird shit that happens in Falls End, but she's aware of it in that, like, I really don't want to be aware of it way.
She's in that I'm too old for this shit.
Yeah. When I see this is happening, I'm going to go home and read a book.
Yeah, like, she saw, like, a zombie come out of the farm when she was, like, 12 once, and so she's, like, she's aware that like, shit happens. She just doesn't want to have to deal with it, because that's, like, life-altering shit, and she doesn't need any more of that.
She just goes, like, anytime something weird happens, she just, like, bails and goes home to watch, like, Murder, She Wrote or something.
Yeah, alright, so, she goes home, and your dad and Deputy Stanley come out from the back, and your dad's like, "Oh, good, you're here."
Yeah, there's skin? You said there's skin?
Yeah. Back in cell 1.
Great, let's go have a peek at that.
Alright, you walk back there. As soon as you enter the cell block, you can smell not sulfur, but definitely, like, it almost feels like burnt ginger root. And pumpkins.
Does
Not like
Joe...
pumpkin pie, but like if someone actually lit a pumpkin on fire.
Okay, let's go. Does Joe see anything? Specifically?
Oh yeah, you've got like weird wibbly spirit vision, right?
Yeah.
Alright, if we're doing do people see things, let's get some investigative mysteries happening here.
Alright.
How
Your
do I do it? Oh.
Would I be able to do something also? Just because I'm
yeah,
not
everybody,
100% human?
everybody
So
can
what-
roll to investigate.
So what are we rolling? Investigate a mystery?
Yeah.
Yeah, mine just says, you can see the invisible, especially spirits and magical influences. You may communicate with and maybe even make deals with the spirits you see, and they give you more opportunities to spot clues when you investigate a mystery. But I failed,
All right.
so.
Well, make sure to mark XP for that.
Okay, party.
I'm just
I see.
googling what monsters can shed their skin. Maybe the internet knows this.
Harper, let's fucking go.
All right. So that's. Are you investigating, Liam?
Yeah, I'm just trying to figure it out.
You just.
I wasn't
see...
sure if I used the default or if I changed it to something else.
No, you
That's
just use the. You just
the
use the
default.
default
Okay.
investigate a mystery button.
And I have no forward because I'm myself right now.
All right. So,
Damn, I did bad.
we will start with Joe
Alright.
because Joe fucked up. So Joe, you walk into this cell block, you smell burnt ginger root and pumpkin, and when you get into cell number 1 and you see the empty skin lying flayed in 3 almost perfectly equal pieces off of this person and lingering on the edge of the skin is this person's soul. But not all of it, only fragments of it.
Oh.
And it is howling in pain. And when you see it, it sees you, and the fragments rush from the skin to you, and they latch onto you, and the last thing you hear before they dissipate is, I don't want to die.
Too late for that guy.
It's a little too late.
And then the rest of you, Cassidy, you can ask one question off the investigate a mystery list. Harper and Liam, you can each ask 2.
Okay, well, I used Google, so I'm asking what sort of creature is it?
Things that can shed their skin. You're mostly getting like hits on like old Navajo religious things, not monsters. Not anything that you know exists.
Well,
Like you are too far from Navajo land for it to be any of the things that pop up on your list.
well, this one is a mystery to me. Anyone else have any ideas?
Yes.
All right.
What can it do?
What can it do?
Yeah.
In your expert investigation, you have determined that it did not break the wall down like this. It walked through it, Kool-Aid Man style.
Oh.
Oh, let's go. I predicted that.
And also, it didn't hurt anyone except this person. There's no signs of any other like injuries, from no signs of anyone else having been hurt, including the thing. So if this person did fight back, whatever they did was ineffective.
Okay. Liam, you got anything?
Well, you get another question, so.
I can hold on to it. I want to see
Okay.
what you learn first.
What can hurt it?
Not fucking this.
It appears, from what you can tell, based on like what light bruising is on the skin before it was torn off its body, it looks like this person tried to fight back by hitting it, like with its fists, and that appeared not to do anything. So you think it's safe to say that non-lethal, mundane attacks won't hurt it.
Okay.
But you don't have enough information to figure out what will hurt it. Not the current scene.
Are we allowed to ask questions that have already been asked?
Sure. I mean,
probably won't get anything else.
Well, I was curious what sort of creature is it?
Oh, actually,
based upon my own investigation compared to the internet.
So, you, as a Fae, are a little bit more familiar with other creatures that like to, do fucked up shit like tear people's skin off. From what you can tell, based on what Harper's learned and what everyone else hasn't learned, this is actually some kind of summoned spirit. Probably some kind of spirit of vengeance or maybe justice.
Oh.
Harper goes to her father. Is like, was it just this one guy in this cell?
Nah, we had all 4 out-of-towners in here.
Where'd they go?
They were gone when I got here. There's no blood that doesn't belong to that fella. I assumed that they just ran out through the hole while it was busy getting hands-on, you know?
Do you have any cameras in there?
I mean, he looks up at the camera. For show.
Why does nothing actually work in this town?
Well, what can I say, Harp? You know, I'm the sheriff of a small town. My primary job is to act as animal control. Y'all do more sheriffing than I do.
I think we deserve a badge or something for this.
Yeah, we should get paid more.
Out of the question.
Alright, I guess you're dealing with this guy all on your own then.
Okay, listen. 1, alright, you 3, points at Joe and Cassidy and Liam. You 3 would have to go through a 3-month training course in the city before you could even be deputies. And you, points at Harper, if it even gets out that I'm letting you do this kind of stuff, well, it just ain't good. It won't be good for anybody.
It's not
for me.
Doing, like, police work.
Y'all just spent 30 minutes investigating an active crime scene.
It's different. It's different when we do it. Do you want to investigate this? Do you want to touch the nasty skin?
I would really rather not. I don't like that you touched it. I don't.
Well, we're gonna have to do more than touch it, I'm afraid.
Was it just the skin, or were there other parts?
No, just the skin.
What do you do with the other parts?
Took it with him?
And that leads to my next question. Where did it go?
There is a trail of blood smeared across the concrete floor of the cell, leading out into the rain.
Took it out.
And then do you take the tarp down to follow it out into the rain?
I have a question first.
What's up?
So I know you already described the hole, but the shape, but does the top look slightly like wider than the rest?
No.
No? Okay. Continue.
What were you going for there?
I was just like, I was curious as to whether I was on the right track of what it is. But anyways, continue.
Harper will... Is there a way to, like, get around the tarp without pulling it all down?
I mean, you could just it's like taped up. You could just undo the tape on one side.
Yeah, she'll, like, pull down one side so as not to get rain in the hole.
Alright, Harper, you step out into the rain, and let me just move the thing. You step out into the rain. You are on this side of the police station, facing in this direction right now, towards this little bit of woods, the privacy woods for the murder mansion.
Right.
And about 150-ish feet away at the edge of the privacy woods, you see the thing again.
Oh, fuck me.
Hold on. You see the thing at the edge of the woods, and strung up in a tree next to it is a body. Wet, glistening, slick with blood, missing its skin.
Gross.
And the thing is standing next to it, looking up at it, and at this distance, it looks almost like it's laughing at it. And then the lightning strikes, and the thing is gone.
But the body is still there.
But the body is still there.
Harper is like, comes back through the tarp. It's like, we got a gloater. It was out there laughing at the body, which is up in a tree, by the way. She tells her father.
You said you saw it near the house, though, right?
Yeah, it was like in the neighbor's yard.
Okay, well, either it's following us around or there are a bunch of them.
Oh shit, I didn't think of that.
Yeah, I think we should think about that, though. I think
that's probably a good thing to think about.
As you say that, 3 people rush back into the cell
from
the hole. You've never met these people before. They're wearing they've got it's 2 women and a man. 2 women and a man. They're dressed like they were here to party.
I pull out one of my guns and tell them not to move.
This is a crime scene. You shouldn't be here.
And they run in, and you pull your guns on them, and they stop, and there's like, you gotta help us. I don't know what that is, but it took Joey, and it fucking eviscerated him, man. I don't know what's going on. This town's fucked.
You the people from out of town?
Yeah, we were here to do a little bit of dirt biking and get some photos for Nat Geo, and then that little kid was just in the woods all by himself, and we didn't see him, and now that thing, it's been following us all day. It was there in the woods. It came through the fucking wall. It killed Joey, and then it just left. It took him with.
Oh, it didn't take him very far.
And then one of the ladies sees Joey's skin and fucking throws up.
Alright. Contaminating a crime scene.
Cassidy has them at gunpoint, right?
Yeah.
I can't pull you away to talk to you then. I'll take Joe.
Okay.
Take Joe gently just to the side so we're away from people. So.
Alright, hey,
I had an epiphany. I don't know how, but I had an epiphany. Okay.
Okay.
So that thing is either like vengeance or justice, right?
Right.
And it killed the out-of-towner. The out-of-towner hit Jenkins' kid.
Right.
So, and this is something that's been summoned. So that means someone had to bring it into here.
What'd you say, Harley?
Oh God, robots.
Uh-oh.
Nope. We're getting fucked. We're getting fucked. No.
Nope. Can't hear you still.
Give it a minute.
Yep. No, we're waiting. It's okay.
How about now? How about now?
Kind of.
Nope.
Not great.
How about now?
A little bit better?
You're getting there.
It is something you think was summoned.
Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah. So I think this thing was summoned, but the catalyst was Jenkins's kid getting hurt, right? So if someone brought it here and it wasn't here until these people hurt that kid, so I have a feeling like, I don't know, maybe I'm wrong, but either the kid, the kid's in like what? We know the kid's in ICU, so like, I would assume. Last we heard.
That was an hour ago now.
Yeah, but still, like ICU is ICU. They usually keep you like a while.
He died.
Huh?
He could have died.
Yeah. So like, yeah, the kid's in ICU, so. If something like that happened, like, I don't know, something like that happened to me, I sure know, like, my dad would go on a fucking tear, you know?
Okay, so...
And that side of the family isn't really, you know. So. Just a thought.
What could be summoned to get revenge?
Or, I mean, maybe summoned, but the for sure is the catalyst for something happening. Because why would it target, like, why else would it target these people specifically? And it's like, what? It only hurt one person. It didn't hurt itself or anybody else. Do we know? Did we even figure? I don't even. This is so difficult to word.
Could have just been.
Could the person who had just been strung up been the person who was the one who hit the kid? So the others are like guilty by association, but they didn't actually do anything, you know?
They might be hunted.
Are you asking them that?
No, we're
falling between us.
Yeah, Liam and Joe are like off to the side talking right now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, this whole time. I mean, if they might be, you know, they might be the guilty by association thing. They probably are being hunted right now. By this thing, assuming. That's cool. We could follow these kids around. Maybe something will show up. Maybe not too close.
Yeah. Well, Liam's gonna lower his voice. There's also the option of using them as bait.
Well, that's kind of fucked up, dude.
I'm half Fae. You gotta bear with me.
Harper turns to them, the three out-of-towners. It's like, where are you guys staying?
Nowhere?
Hold,
Come on,
hold,
guys.
Hold.
They forgot how to talk.
Maybe
they're
down
so
near the bad
scared.
pawn shop is a motel. The L there is a motel. The bad pawn shop.
The shitty motel is across from McDonald's.
Cool.
Oh yeah.
There you go. Okay.
Why is the
So we're
shitty
at that-
motel there?
Because it's next to McDonald's.
Isn't it the good side of town?
I mean, that doesn't mean it's not shitty.
That's fair.
Small town. Everything's kind of shitty.
Everything's kind of shitty.
We say it's a shitty motel, quote unquote, but it's probably like 3-bedroom. And that's it.
What? Why are you putting it there?
Is it over here?
I put it in.
It's up there.
Did you? Ow. It's so small.
Yeah,
It's a shitty motel.
It's a
we're
shitty
like a
motel.
town of like 2,000 people. Yeah.
Well, yeah, but we get like tourists.
That's probably got like.
Yeah, but I'm sure.
Hold on.
I'm sure that-
Here. Hold on.
The immediate.
Tourists are probably like Airbnb people who stay in like people's houses.
Oh, fair enough.
You know, you're like here to enjoy
Fair.
the countryside.
Oh, yeah,
like
this
people
is
fuck off and like rent their houses.
2022.
I'm sure.
This is the good hotel.
Mhm.
This is the good hotel. This is the shitty motel.
Our good hotel has roaches, however.
Every
Everything has
hotel
roaches.
No, the
Yep.
good hotel is like one of those historical ones. It's been around for like 100 and some fucking years.
Oh, it's haunted.
Like some ancient thing, probably.
It's got ghosts.
It's definitely haunted.
Mhm.
Yeah, but like,
That's why we-
ghosts
that's why we
never
get
hurt
tourists.
anyone, so it's fine.
Yeah,
That's
it's a
probably
cool
why people
ghost.
show up.
Anyways, the out of towners, Jared, the like guy who came in screaming about Joey, he says that they're staying at that like crap hole motel across the street from the McDonald's.
Okay. I know what we're gonna do. Have you guys ever seen The Lord of the Rings?
No.
I'm fascinated by where this could be going.
Hold on. Let me hit you with this one. You ready?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Is that in character or out of character?
in character.
Okay, well either way, my answer would be no. I just don't know
You've
why.
never you've never seen The Lord of the Liam.
Nope.
Liam, have you seen Lord of the Rings?
Yes,
Okay. So
definitely.
so really early on they like have to go into hiding in this Samson, what the fuck? They have to go into hiding in this like inn, and so they get set up in their beds and kind of like hide across the street, and then the ring wraiths come in and they like stab the beds, and then actually they're in the other room looking at the one that is getting attacked, and so we're just gonna do that. Harper trails off, like feeling awkward.
Yeah, that sounds fine. Let's babysit some tourists.
Sure.
Yes. And then we can. What the hell can we do? Are we gonna?
And then we can what? We don't know how to do this thing.
Maybe.
Oh, actually, we have witnesses here. Tell us more about whatever tore your friend aside.
Oh yeah.
Killed him like a banana. We want to hear more about that specifically.
The lady who threw up throws up again.
All right,
Dude,
lady,
ew.
come on. Keep it together.
I've been waiting for someone else to make the banana connection because I've been giggling about it the whole fucking time. That man got peeled. I've been making jokes.
All right. They describe the thing for you, and it looks like this.
Ooh.
Wow,
Ew.
a beast.
That
Hey, I
thing's
know that guy.
fucked up looking.
Silly little
Out of
halo.
character? Hey, I know that guy.
What is this from? Out of character. I don't know.
Out of what? Out of character?
Out of character, I don't know what this is.
Oh, out of character. Yeah, it's Pumpkinhead. I know who that is.
Pumpkinhead.
Doesn't at all have a pumpkin for a head.
Doesn't look anything like a pumpkin.
I sure do not remember the movies, but I remember him.
Pumpkinhead isn't called Pumpkinhead because he has a pumpkin for a head. He's called Pumpkinhead because you summon him out of his grave, which is in an old pumpkin patch.
But then what's the head?
Ah.
So no head?
Because he's got a fucked up head. Because he's got a fucked up looking head. Like, it's his dominant feature is that fucking head.
This episode title is So No Pumpkinhead?
Oh my God.
We really should just fucking, like, actually list these. I feel like...
We'll get there.
Listen, 2-hour episodes, a little bit of bullshitting. We don't need to do any editing. Just post it raw. It'll be fine.
I have been recording these.
Editing.
Yeah.
So, I have an idea. I don't know how well it might work, but...
Shoot.
Following on your idea, Harper.
What you got?
Do we got enough magic people with us? Maybe we could set up a perimeter around the shitty motel? So if something that is not us crosses it, we'll know.
Well, we've got 2 of you. I've got guns. That's my magic ability.
I wonder if we could do something like that.
I'm scrappy. Let's do it.
I also in the text chat, I also have that as an ability that I have. The hunches thing. When something bad is happening or just about to happen somewhere that you aren't, roll plus sharp. And then, like, I've got, yeah, the rest of that.
Would you like to roll that?
I mean, it's something, well, I guess I don't know, but, like, would I roll? Like, is there something happening? How does this ability work? I guess I should ask first. Because I don't think it's like me rolling to see if something bad is happening. I think it's like when something bad is happening or about to happen.
Yeah. So generally in this system, the way abilities like this work is when I am describing something, you could cut in and be like, "Hey, I'd like to do this now."
Okay.
This is an interruption. It allows you to take like limited control of the narrative.
Okay. Interesting. Okay. So like wait, okay, so for example, when wow, I forgot what the sheriff's name is. Whatever. The sheriff, when he was like on the call, would that be have been when I would have been like, oh, something bad is happening.
That would have been a moment that you could have used it. Yes.
Okay, I get it now. Cool. Anyways.
All right. Oh God. Sleepy.
Same mood.
So what's the plan? You're gonna bunker up the shitty motel with magic?
Yeah, I'm looking at use magic. Another thing it says I can do with magic is bar a place or portal to a specific person or type of creature. There's also trap a specific person, minion, or monster. Uh-oh. Robot.
How about now? How about now? You can't do this to me on my birthday, Internet.
Hello? You're robots again.
Yeah. Hold on a second. How about now?
Oh, there you are. You're back.
Okay.
Harley?
You're not. You're, oh,
Hello?
okay.
Oh,
There you
hi.
are.
Hey.
It took a second.
My Discord's being weird. There we go. Alright.
I have
So,
a question under magic.
yeah, what's up?
It says one of the things you can observe another place or time.
Mm-hmm.
Would I be able, because like the security feed is not real, would I be able to see that then, the security footage and all that? That is like go back, see a different time, as if I was the camera.
Not as if you were the camera, but you could see as if you were in the room.
Okay.
It's a little better.
Yeah, I want to do that.
Yeah, go ahead.
Do magic. Go.
What's
Oh, I don't.
what's this?
What's what?
Pinging it.
Nine.
That's a very small building. Alright, so on a 9, you have to choose a glitch.
I'll take a shorter duration, so I can't see the whole thing.
Excellent. Alright. So you're like kind of shimmery green nature magic, like floats up or appears at your fingertips, kind of crawls up your arms, up your neck, into your eyes, and then your eyes cloud over with a green haze. And you are in the cell about an hour and 5 minutes earlier. There are the 4 out-of-towners, Jared, Joey, I want to say Beth and Michelle.
Okay.
Now that we've got names for all of them, I'm never gonna remember those. And they're sitting.
My sister's name.
They're sitting in the cell. Joey's got his head in his hands. He's kind of shaking. It looks like he's crying, but you can't quite hear anything. The other 3 are trying to like reassure him. When the creature reaches in through the little like barred window,
Mm-hmm.
grabs the window and just like pushes through the wall.
Oh.
And it advances on the group, staring past the other 3 straight at Joey. It like shoves the 3 of them out of the way, almost like literally single-handedly shoves all 3 of these people like hard enough that it tosses them across the cell. And it just fucking lays into Joey. It's like beating on him, cutting him with its claws, until Joey just stops moving, and then it gets to work using its claws to just expertly peel his flesh back. And then the spell ends.
Yum.
Who was the other guy in the group?
Jared.
Despite my constitution, I turn and I throw up cake frosting everywhere.
Ew.
What, Joe like steps back.
Oh, you don't want to know what I just saw. No, you probably do want to know what I just saw.
That was the whole point of looking.
Okay, well, confirmed. My suspicions was it came out of him. It didn't come out of him.
Well, that's reassuring.
It came from outside.
Right, that's preferable than it being inside of someone, if I may
Yeah, so, yeah. Definitely now convinced that, Banana Man was the one who did the accident, because he sure looks shaken up. So, yeah. Came from outside, came in, pushed them away, peeled him. Well, beat the snot out of him and then peeled him. And, yeah.
Well, how do we
Listen.
kill it?
Well, probably by not normal means. You know that much.
I think we should talk to Old Man Jenkins, probably.
That sounds pretty solid.
It was his grandson that got hurt.
Well, we also don't know what state his grandson is. Maybe we can go to the hospital and see if his grandson is open to visitors or not. You know, you can go see people if they're in the ICU.
It's like the middle of the night, though.
No, it's true.
We could. Well, we're right here at the police station. We could loop around to Old Man Jenkins' farm, see if there's anything there, and then go back down to the hospital. But we probably shouldn't keep crossing the bridge.
Yeah.
I mean, it wasn't on the bridge.
All these, extra people?
Oh yeah. Fuck.
We could put them in the basement. Like, at the house, because nothing can go in there. I get sick going in there.
True.
That's a good idea.
The house is all the way over there, though.
Well, we could go on the way.
If we're toting them along and we get attacked going to the house, I think we'll find it.
Yeah.
But if we're we don't have enough room in the van.
They can go in the truck.
Right.
It's just raining.
I don't think we should put them in the back out in the open.
Yeah, that's a good way to lose a guy.
I mean, we have a perfect
like
way.
The back seat, right? Liam, you can just.
Well, I can drive. I could drive the truck if you could put him in the back of your dad's car.
Liam, I think you gotta turn into a dog and then sit on my lap.
I can turn into a rabbit.
Your father chimes in. I could take him to the house in the patrol car.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. So one of us could ride with Uncle Sheriff and stuff like that, just to like be safe. You know, one of us rides along.
Yeah.
I can drive, or you can take your truck and drive that back with the rest of us. Just because I don't want anything to happen to Uncle Sheriff if we leave him alone and with these people and they get attacked.
Yep. I think someone who can do magic should go with them.
I can go.
Everybody gets a magic buddy.
I mean, the other option would be Joe goes with Uncle Sheriff and a couple of them. There's 3 left, and we take one of them with us. And we might be able to narrow down who's next. Because when that thing came and it attacked Banana Man, like, it didn't give a shit about the other 3. So I don't know.
We could have one of them on the horse.
No. It's pouring down rain. No, I'm gonna drive a car. I have a license.
I'm just saying, we got a horse. We could split it 3 ways. And then it's only a chase for one of us. You know?
You know,
unless there's more than one.
Unless there's more than one.
I feel. Have you ever seen a horror movie, Harper?
I've seen so many horror movies.
All right, so what happens when people split up a lot?
I mean, that's their problem. I'm built
True, I
different.
guess they did get ignored everybody else. The people who we're talking, the people who are here, have they been listening to this conversation?
Yeah,
I feel like we're just talking. All right, cool.
I'm just imagining these people staring at us as I go, I can turn into a rabbit.
Well, listen, they got to see their friend get degloved. They have to be open to things now.
Yeah, so, I mean,
The other lady throws up.
Come on, people.
Joe is not walking up to them because they're throwing up everywhere, but she's kind of turning to them and she's like, well, what do you guys want to do? Do You want to just like all three of you get shoved in the back of a car, or split up?
Don't ask them that. They're gonna pick the worst option.
Uncle Sheriff, I have a question. In character.
It's Sheriff Glenn.
You're still my uncle.
What's
would it?
Yeah.
Off the record, can I be allowed to drive the cop car?
No.
Why not?
It's not a cop car, it's a sheriff's car.
I'm sorry. A sheriff vehicle?
The answer is no, and the reason is because I said so.
But I just want to...
When there's a monster out there that wants to skin people alive.
I'm only voicing this because if something happens, I think if the car gets flipped, I have a higher survival rate than you do.
I just think maybe
But
there
I'll
are
still be in.
circumstances.
I'll still be in the car if the car.
No. I'll drive the car and take them. So it'll be me and them. And I'll just like follow you guys in the truck.
Why?
Because if they're in the car with me and it gets attacked, like I'm the least likely to get hurt if the car flips or some crazy shit.
We should... Why not just have you in the car? Like...
Because I don't care about these three yuppies at all. I care about my uncle, who I don't want in the car with me if something happens. I don't want him hurt. I don't care about the out-of-towners.
He always wears his seatbelt. He's very responsible.
Here.
Very smart. I mean, we also have a truck that they can fit into with you. If so, what?
Okay, hold on. I just want to point out that right now you guys have like 5 perfectly good plans.
We just gotta pick one.
You really do just gotta pick one and roll with it. Like
regardless, Regardless,
like
I think we need to get to the house.
Okay.
Well, Joe just asked the stooges over there.
We have a car.
Oh.
Oh, yeah, see.
Like we
there
drove
we go.
here in our car.
Cool.
We
Is there vomit in your car?
No, maybe. We came to the police station of our own free. We turned ourselves in after we hit the kid.
Oh, okay. Okay. Then here, we'll have the truck first with us. We'll have them in the middle, and Uncle Sheriff can follow from behind.
Sounds fine to me.
Yeah, let's go.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Okay.
So we'll escort them to the house. Yeah.
Yeah.
Get back to the house.
Oh God! I thought we were going to be attacked on the road.
All right, that was pretty uneventful.
Cool. Wow, that
damn, that was
took
easier
2
than I
seconds.
thought it would be.
As you get out of the car, as you pull up to the house and get out of your cars, the rain has gotten heavier. The lightning is much more frequent, and the wind is bending the vanity trees on the block. It very nearly has these trees uprooted as you are shuffling everybody down into the basement.
All right.
Don't touch anything. There's
All right,
only food,
now-
drinks, and drinks. Do not leave the basement under any fucking circumstances.
Hold on. Okay. Just so we're clear, It's not the entire it's not the entire basement that is monster proof. It is one specific section of the basement.
Stay in that spot.
We tape it.
I think you've already taped it. There's like a 5-foot by 5-foot like corner that's taped off. And it's like that is the place where monsters cannot go.
But they can be really menacing right outside of that.
Yeah, there's no actual walls. There's just like a bunch of fucking arcane runes like painted onto the two walls, the floor, and the ceiling. But otherwise, it's like open.
Okay, so
pull some chairs over or something.
Yeah, let me go get the beanbags from upstairs.
Let's go to the hospital next, I guess.
Yeah, it's like right there.
Yeah.
Do we have cameras in our basement?
No.
We should do that.
Maybe we should do that.
Maybe we should take down the "No Dads Allowed" sign.
No,
No.
Still not allowed down here.
Okay, fair enough.
Why don't we have a hacker on our fucking squad?
I feel like who would do that?
Or maybe Dom would actually.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, anyways.
All right.
Can't believe he got the flu.
Yeah. Such a shame. Pile back into the car. Do you leave Sheriff Uncle Sheriff to guard them?
Yeah, sure.
That's up to him. He's an adult. He can make his own
Yeah.
decisions.
Does he want to?
I mean, you can get in the square if you want to, dude.
No, that's downstairs. Not allowed in. No doubt.
Oh,
That's
whatever.
true. Try and protect them, but don't try too hard or the thing might think you're with them.
Yeah. If you see
Mhm.
it, don't. Just like get out of the way. Just
Yeah.
like try and avoid it.
So don't protect them.
Yeah, don't protect
Yeah,
them.
Yeah.
yeah. Just stay here.
Okay.
Keep an eye
Have
out.
a-
Call us if you see anything.
Take some photos of it if you can. It might get some money on the internet once we're done.
True. Or like go to sleep. I don't know.
Yeah, it is
Sure.
late, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like 9 o'clock now.
Oh,
Not
not late.
not late for y'all, but definitely late for him.
Yeah, just go, I don't know, go watch nightly news and.
Yeah. If you hear anything, no, you didn't.
Mhm.
Sure. Okay. Y'all pile back into the cars. Over to the hospital. It is currently 9:30 p.m. as you walk into the hospital lobby. There are 2 people in the lobby, a single receptionist and a very overworked looking nurse. The receptionist, the little name tag for the receptionist says Karen, and the name tag for the nurse says Donald.
Is there anything before we like walk right in on like the doors or anything that say like visiting hours or things like that?
Yeah, visiting hours ended 5 hours ago.
Mhm. Do we know either of these two who are in the lobby?
Roll me a D100, Harper.
77.
Donald's the guy who patches you up whenever you get too hurt.
Hey, Donnie.
Harper, it's good to see you without any. It's good to see you with all your inside still inside you.
I've never lost anything yet.
Yet.
There was a kid who came in here earlier.
Yeah, we
Fucking
heard
tonsils.
we heard the Jenkins kid got hurt real bad.
Donald gets like this really like sad look on his face. He's like, "Oh, yeah,
Uh-oh.
he didn't make it.
Oh god.
Shit.
Right, like right before this storm kicked up, he his lung, one of his lungs collapsed, and he's down in the morgue.
Harper is like, I don't need the details.
He's down in the morgue. Y'all kids, he looks at Karen and kind of pulls you all to the side out of hearing range from her. He's like, y'all kids aren't working now, are you?
Oh, we're always working. We're always on that grind. You know how it is.
Yep.
You think this kid's involved?
Well, maybe. Yeah.
Yeah.
It seems pretty. I'm just saying, it seems pretty related, is all.
You're gonna see
we're not, like,
some
asking to see the body, but we're also not like not asking to see the body.
I think we need to go see the body, actually.
We have to go.
I mean, what if it's missing?
Yeah, no, that would be a problem, actually.
Yeah.
That would be a
on that
huge
body.
problem. I think we
When was
should
the
go
last time you
see
saw
it.
this body?
Well, that would have been when I wheeled him down to the morgue.
Okay.
Alright.
that was
Let's go to the morgue.
before the storm.
Before the storm. Would have been about 3 hours ago now.
You should
Okay,
check
so
on
just, like,
that.
check on that real fast. Just real fast.
Not a big deal, but like, you know.
Listen, I got... Okay.
Just like pop down in there for a second.
Hold on. I got like 25 people up on floor 2. They all need their nightly meds. I got like 5 people up on floor 3 that need checkups, and I gotta clean the guy in the coma ward, 'cause it's my turn to do him. I got my plate full, but, and he reaches down to his belt and fiddles with something, and you hear a light clink as something falls off his belt onto the floor, and he immediately steps on it. If I were to misplace the key to the basement where the morgue is, and someone were to find that key, just make sure it ends up back in my hands by the time you leave the building.
Yep.
And he walks away.
But as he's walking away, because I have all this money from the last time, I slip him a 50.
He does not look at you.
Nope, I don't look at him either.
He puts it in his back pocket and he keeps walking.
Nope.
Alright, picking up the key.
See it
Pocketing it.
later, maybe.
He just keeps going.
Cool. Alright.
Well, we all can read. I'm sure there's signs.
Mm-hmm.
I love that, like, Joe, a part of this group, is also trusted with this, because I'm pretty sure Joe, in her time, has definitely broke into places and graffitied things in her time.
Oh yeah.
But let's go.
I think all of us have raised some form of hell in this small town.
I'm so normal.
Yeah.
Yeah, Cass is normal.
Except for Cass. Cass is like straight A student.
See, the thing about Cass is that Cass doesn't need to raise hell because hell just happens.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wherever she happens to be.
No
Cassidy wants so fucking badly to just be a fucking, like, grocery store worker. But no, she's gotta kill monsters because she's the fucking Buffy.
I wanted to go to college. I wanted to get some kind of degree.
You could still do
No.
that. Just take a gap year.
Go out into the woods, shoot at monsters with a gun.
Anyways,
life.
Dead
Let's go.
body.
Yeah, let's go down to the morgue.
you guys go downstairs, you unlock the door to the morgue, you step in, it's a sterile white room. It's got a little computer set up in one corner. It's only got one autopsy table. There's actually only like 6 little like slots in the wall for bodies, and only one of them has a name on it, and it says Thomas Jenkins, age 8.
Does Joe see anything? Does Joe see anything?
Your vision seeing thing is explicitly an augmentation to investigating a mystery. So
Okay.
you might see something, but you'll have to roll to see if that something is useful.
Let me see. Got a 7.
All right. So on a 7, mixed success, you get to ask. You get to ask one question.
Okay, is there a list of these questions, or...
Yeah,
on investigate a mystery. If none of these questions fit, you can just ask a different one, because you're using your... Not the flexible one.
Oh, okay. I was wondering where they're... Okay, there they are.
Yeah. If none of these fit what you want, you can ask a different one, like just any one question, because you're using a power.
Mm-hmm. Let's see. Maybe not. I don't want to say what happened. Well, maybe what happened here. Yeah, let's just go with what happened here. But can here be like the whole hospital?
Here can be in relation to Thomas's body.
Okay, cool. Yeah. Okay, what happened here?
Excellent. So you walk into the morgue. Your eyes glaze over, inky black. A little like tentacle kind of snakes its way out of your nose at one point as you are overcome with spooky nonsense.
Love it.
You see on the door to Thomas's cold little, I don't actually know, it's like a locker, I think.
Yeah, they're like lockers.
On the door to the locker, there is a burning bright red let me make sure I'm using the right word, because I know these are different things technically. What the fucking design company? Yeah, okay, so there is a burning bright red upside down pentagram filled with sigils burning a variety of colors into the locker's door, and something has laid claim to Thomas's soul. And there is a very thin, wavering tether from this locker leading directly to you, past you, up and out of the hospital.
Ooh. All right. Okay. Joe gets over the inkiness and is like, so something took. Wait, what's the kid's name again? Tommy.
Thomas, yeah.
Thomas.
Okay. Something took Thomas's soul. There's a. I guess she didn't get over the inkiness because she can still see the tendrils. So she just looks fucked up right now. There's like a tendril that we may be able to follow.
Oh, that's
may have. Yeah, may have something at the end of it.
Do you think it's gonna be something good?
No.
Okay.
Do we know which direction the tether is leading?
Do y'all follow? Yeah, do y'all follow it out of the hospital?
Is it like...
Yeah, Joe can lead them.
Is it clipping through walls, or is it like...
It is
going
adhering
around?
to the physical limitations of the world.
Except me, apparently. It's went through me. Is it... Wait,
Well-
if I move... Wait, if I move, does it stop?
No, you're just
going
in its
through?
way.
Okay, cool.
Okay, yeah, let's follow it.
Okay. Let's
Alright,
just, like,
cool.
drop the morgue key on the floor.
Just put it on the desk here.
You'll find it.
Alright, so, you walk out of the hospital back into the rain, and, Joe, you see this little thin filament of red ink floating in the air, and it goes like this
Mhm.
down to the road.
No, you don't have to
Uh-oh.
go that way.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
But it also splits.
Oh. Uh-oh.
Joe seeing this somehow? Are we... Is she like omniscient right now and like seeing this in her head? Like what's happening?
Yes, you are seeing
Yes?
this. You are having an out-of-body experience,
Ew.
seeing this from a bird's eye view.
Alright. Okay. So, okay, wait. The first one led to
The house.
the house. Okay. So bad news, guys. So the tether splits. One goes to the house. So that's really cool. The other to Jenkins' place.
Well, we're right
Okay,
here. Let's go to the house.
Oh, I said it.
They
I say we
should
go
be
to
safe down
Jenkins'.
there. We should go to Jenkins.
Yeah, because they're in a safe thing. Like, even if it shows up at the house, like, you
But-
can't get them.
What if
If
the
we get to
monster is
whatever's-
right there?
If we can get to whatever's causing it, maybe we can just turn it off. Just hit the off switch on that one.
We also have no guarantee that killing the monster would even end it and sever whatever's going on with the soul of this
True, there
kid.
may be two of them now, also.
Yeah,
I don't like that idea.
but we do know for sure that the people in the basement at the house are safe. As
Pretty
long as they didn't step out of the thing.
Pretty much entirely certain that they're basically fine in there.
I mean, I think Dad would call us if they weren't fine, right?
Yeah, he'd call if something broke into the house.
Mm-hmm.
That or he's taking a sweet, sweet nap right now. So let's go.
I'm pretty sure if you go to bed after 9 o'clock, it's not a nap, you're just going to bed.
Yeah, that's just sleeping.
Well, whatever.
Yeah.
Okay.
I will call his cell phone, though, just in case.
Alright, but we're like
Yeah,
on the
what's
way to Jenkins' place, right?
Yeah.
Sheriff Glenn.
Everything okay at the house?
You hear him get up out of his lazy boy, walk over to a window and, like, kind of pull the blinds down, and he's like, yeah, it's fine. I mean, the thing's here, but it's just kind of standing across the street, staring at the, it's staring directly at where the people are, as if it can look through the ground into the basement, but it hasn't moved. It's been there for like 20 minutes.
Okay, well,
Oh,
just stay out of
okay.
its way.
Yep.
Oh, let Uncle Sheriff know what happened to the kid.
Oh, yeah, kid's dead.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's a crying shame.
Yeah, so that's
Yeah.
not great. We're gonna go handle some stuff. We'll be back soon, I hope.
Yeah, alright.
Tell
drive safe.
tell the kids in the basement that they're accessories to murder.
I mean, technically it would be manslaughter.
Well, you're the legal guy. You know the right terms.
I think I might hold off on that one until after this whole situation's dealt with. I'm pretty sure if I tell them they're accessories to manslaughter, one of them's gonna throw up again, and I'm not sure if that'll fuck with all those weird runes you have going on down there.
Yeah, that's probably a good call.
I'd have to clean up vomit in our basement.
Ugh.
Ugh.
The good news is they can't have much more in their stomachs.
Alright, let's roll out.
We go.
Alright.
Good luck.
Bye.
And I think with that phone call ending, it's a little early, but I think that's where we're gonna call it for tonight.
Okay.
As you all get ready to head to follow this filament of inky red back to Old Man Jenkins's farm.
Has Joe just been like straight up? Her eyes are just fucked up still. Watching this.
As long as you are holding this spell to see these elements, your eyes are getting progressively more and more fucked up.
Cool.
We probably left the hospital with me like shielding your face with a hand. Just, I know it's okay, it's okay. I know they go so young. So reception didn't see you. Was it like an eldritch horror leaving?
True. Joe's probably like not blinking, just like staring.
Oh.
Well.
Wow.
Oh wait, end of stuff. Hold on.
End of session stuff.
Man, it's a good thing we set up the basement.
For real.
Yeah, otherwise y'all would have had to like do big magic trying to make that shitty motel safe.
Yeah.
Because using regular magic can make like a room safe, but if you wanted to do the whole motel, that's like some big mojo.
I also realized something sad. The whole lineage of there always being a Jenkins in town has now been severed.
There could be
what are you talking about?
Kids.
There's like 40 more Jenkins.
Oh god.
Yeah, they're like half the town.
Yeah.
I thought like the direct lineage. I was like, oh, this poor kid.
Nah, there's a billion and one fucking Jenkinses.
Nope, he's got like 7 older brothers and 3 younger sisters still.
But he was the favorite.
He was number 1.
Number 1.
He was the youngest.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's still really sad.
Yeah. Alright, well,
End of session stuff?
Oh shit, that's right. Okay, y'all learn something about the world?
Yes.
Yes.
What'd you learn about the world?
There are pumpkin heads in it.
I'll take it. Okay.
Yeah.
Did y'all learn anything about each other?
We learned that it was Harper's birthday.
We learned that I was born once.
Only once, though.
We also learned that Joe can see into like the ethereal plane.
Yeah.
And
Sure.
he's
True.
real
Alright.
sticky.
Yeah, I
Sure,
have
alright,
that omniscient thing.
Mhm.
Did y'all confront the monster?
No.
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 Did y'all solve the mystery?
I mean,
I don't
we
think we
know
did.
what. Mhm.
we know what it wants.
Solving the mystery is finishing the mystery. It's
Yeah,
banishing
no.
the monster.
Then no.
Yeah, no.
Alright, you get 1 XP.
Yay.
Cool.
Real fast, I'm just gonna go back to the rolls for today. Looks like the only person who failed the roll was Joe the one time.
Yep.
Did you mark XP for that already?
Yeah, I did.
Okay, cool. Does anybody have 5 XP?
Nope.
No.
Alright, cool. We will meet again next week.
Yahoo!
Wahoo!
Man, I hope Dom gets over his flu.
I do too.
Yeah, in the middle of our drive to Jenkins.
Yeah.
Y'all.
We can pick him
Dom
up.
gets over the flu, and Kamen Rider teleports directly into the truck. Y'all, the freedom of having an evil science magic super soldier as a character is so nice. Because, like, if he's not here, he's just off doing some fucking, probably vaguely evil stuff for his parents. And then when he needs to come back, he could just push a button on his belt and bam, he's here.
I just like I like the idea of like the cover anytime he's not around. It's just like, man, that kid gets the flu so much.
Yeah.
Allergies come through and just hits him.
Oh my god. Me.
I know, yeah, me too. I was like, me chronically ill all the time. Yeah.
All right. Good night, everybody.
Well,
night.
thank you for a session. It was
Thanks
fun.
for playing. Bye recording.
Thank you. Love your recording.
Bye recording.
Bye recording.